Alright, it's been just over a week. It's been about 9 days since my last update, so I thought I'd do another update of the Three Sisters bed. The corn's doing great here in this first bed. Got very good germination rates, not quite 100%, but close. And this bed has required minimal watering because of all the leaves that are still in place. As I mentioned before, it took a lot more time to plant, but it's also been very little maintenance, very little watering. I also went ahead and started some squash that are coming up nicely as well. Now on to the second bed. On this bed, I moved the leaves away and then planted them at each foot mark. For some reason here on this left side, none of the corn came up. Once you get up to this section, it starts coming up on the left. Still quite a bit of holes here, but that's okay. I have transplants inside just for that. Then on up here, it starts getting quite a bit thicker in this section. And then onto the area that I planted with the earthway planter, I also planted some zucchini here that has already started coming up. This is the one that I did with the earthway planter, and as I mentioned, when I planted it, it comes up very thickly, which also provides me with transplants. Now this one, the outside row, for some reason, was very sparse throughout there. I see what looks like some mole holes, so I may be having moles that are affecting my seeds. But as I said, it gets thick down here, and I think I've got enough coming up in this bed to where I can just transplant the ones from this very bed and move them wherever I want and have plenty. In fact, I've probably got enough for all three beds. But as I mentioned, I've still got transplants inside if needed. So I've got two of the sisters coming up, waiting on the pole beans. I need taller corn before I plant the pole beans. I like to get them up about knee high or so before even planting the beans. But so far off to a good start. Thanks.